but we're tougher.
What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you?
How's this?
Don't let up.
Alright, I could get two of you here.
Here goes. Hey,
Which didn't do enough.
I'll show no mercy.
Why? Okay, why are you so much slower than they are, though? Yeah, this is a time to chain. Really? It's only on one of them? Alright. Do I beat you to the punch? I think I do beat you to the punch. Oh, I don't beat you to the punch. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, so I can use these during...
Phew, that was close.
I mean, you should have been on fire, to be clear. Oh, I don't have any craft because I just went down. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Okay, yep. Because getting in close is not the answer when they self the shot. No, I didn't mean to firebolt. God damn it. Okay, well then I'll just have to use a normal attack. It doesn't matter what I use though, hey?
Here we go.
You're fucking with me right now. You're fucking with me.
Get crushed.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent.
All right, let's see. What can I even do here? Okay, how can I get the most in here? I feel like this is how to get the most in here, and I'm still late. I'm still slower than at least 2 of them.
I won't let you.
I might just die.
Here goes. Say cheese. Now I'm mad.
All right. Well,
Need to regroup.
go ahead and heal up. And hopefully, I only got 2 of them in here because it moved.
You can do it.
Assholes.
That was close.
Assholes. Everybody here are assholes. I'm so pissed at how this turned out. This has not gone my way.
Fire!
Fucking die. I hope they feel every second of their burning to death. I'm so... Wait, what's double canceller? Ah, okay. Monk's staff. Ooh, okay. So that'll be good for you then. That's pretty good actually. Hey, give me some soda?
That was great.
Yeah. Excuse me.
That was satisfying.
Oh, meals are non-combat. Snacks are combat. Gotcha. Okay, revival items, yes. Okay, we're gonna have to stock up on coarse rock salt and then use all monster shells on this shit. Because we're making as much of this as possible. Only made 9.
I think it's edible.
Still revive. Revives at 10 HP. Okay, good. Good. There's no way that breaks bad. There's 0 way that breaks bad for us. At least it's a revival item. Hi there.
I accept your challenge.
Okay. I mean, we're pretty tight in here, hey?
Let's get this done.
You have stuff that it's weak to too, right? So I'm good to just defend.
No use.
My turn. Get crushed.
For free?
Like that.
You did it, Estelle.
Hey, we reached the top yet?
You should work out more, old man.
I'm still in my 20s, kid.
This is the 4th floor. We're almost there.
At least someone answered him. Hey, come on. You're too much of a coward? Too much of a chicken shit to come after us?
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, I didn't have a craft, so that led me to
Get them.
allow myself to get hit because I thought I was going to craft them into it. I wasn't paying the attention I should have.
My blade isn't working.
I feel like that's ridiculous. I definitely hit the button in time.
I'll destroy you.
You're mine.
Alrighty. So it has to be this.
Let's get
I already got hit, so it's okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay.
I can handle it. Hey, I love that look. I'm not stopping yet.
I think I got a little stronger.
All right. I have no idea what our separate levels are at. At level up. Hey, come on. Yep. Yep. You can come notice me and come this way, and then we'll fight it out. How's that sound? You good?
Do it together. Eat this.
All right. That's one down.
That's good.
I'm not beat yet.
I would love for the second one to come see me without the first one seeing me there. God damn it. Then again, if we get you by yourself, that I'm fine with that.
Switch it up.
You're mine.
There we go. Ooh, yay. I finally get to do one for free.
Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet. Finish this.
Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
All right. And what are you protecting over here? I would love to have a new weapon that would allow me to do some actual damage, please. Since Estelle got a new weapon, I'm just saying it'd be cool. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go. I can handle it. Hey, I love that look.
Oh, the next thing I was gonna get was a freebie too.
That's good.
I'm not beat yet.
All right, so we could go up here, but there's treasure the other way, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, I got everybody to notice me. That's a problem. Oop.
I'll be your opponent. Eat this. Flinch. Eat the stun. Flinch. My blade isn't working. Switch it up.
All right, I'm still at 300, so yeah, we'll do the cheap one.
I can handle it. So cute.
Seems like we have a system down, at least somewhat.
Nice job, Joshua.
There's parts of the system I don't necessarily like. Feels risky to me, but hey. Wait, were there two different ways up? Oh, they saw us. Okay.
One more. Let's finish this.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm
Okay,
not beat yet.
so if they both go up, which way is the bonus? Okay, so it looks like this way may be the way up. No, it is that way because that's where the safe is. It's so hard to tell. What way is the good way versus the bad way? Oh, that's up. Well, I'll keep exploring this way and see if it circles around rather than going back. And if it doesn't circle around, then I will go back. Which will be easier once all the enemies are gone. You know what? Fuck it.
I accept your challenge.
Keep going. Hey, I love that look.
All right, I get this for free. What are you weak to? Oh, you're also weak to stone, hey?
Something's coming. Get ready.
Get crushed.
I can't lose yet.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, I guess it is just here. All right, that's all that this area is. Good thing I decided to go forward rather than back and then be like, oh, what was back the other way? You know, games like this, like especially like when they have like full dungeons like this, but like anything where it's like, hey, we're splitting off paths, we're doing this, like video games have taught me like make sure to go opposite of progress, right? And so it gets real tough sometimes. To know like if you're heading in the, you know, correct, in parentheses, direction. All right, I need to get the fish first.
Not done yet. I'll destroy you.
You're mine.
Oh, you get a 0 later, so let's just block here. Zero plus.
Get crushed.
I also would have gone to 0 in a second as well.
That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
Hey, way to go, you guys. Our support's level 2. A masterful mix of quick battling
This chest looks good.
and whatever the regular combat is called. All right.
We'll win this in no time. I accept your challenge.
All right. Again, you get a 0, so you're going to be the one to kill it.
Hey, I love that look. Get crushed.
Goodbye.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
I guess you need enemies like that, even as annoying as it is.
Treasure time.
Like, you need enemies like that in order to make sure people don't just do fighting outside of battle like this, right? Like, that's the idea. Why is there a tree there?
This is a good place to stop. This feels great.
Boss fight ahoy! Mind 2. Just out of curiosity, what do you get if we had put like Mind 2 on there? Not much more actually than just a mind, like whether it's 4. Okay, but let's say hypothetically that, and then over here hypothetically. Oh, I can't put a Mind 1 on there either. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. I did forget about that part of it. I was here to save. Saving anywhere is a blessing in video games, I swear to God.
It's so bright. But I guess that means we finally made it to the rooftop. Wow. This
It'd be
view
weird
is
if you didn't and it was that bright, to be fair.
What a surprise. These photos might turn out even better than I thought. And this is what we came here for.
What is that? It looks like a cauldron with ornaments built into it.
According to my research, it's some kind of ancient device. That said, I have no idea what it actually does.
Oh? Hey, Joshua, you know anything about this thing? Joshua?
There's no point in hiding. You might as well show yourself.
Huh?
All right, I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Who's this guy?
Did someone get here before us?
Wow, what a surprise! How did you know he was there, Joshua?
You're...
I'm sorry, so sorry. I'll give you all my mirror. Please, just don't kill me.
Come on, old man. We're not some bandits.
They have the same hair color.
Can't you tell from our emblems?
Oh, that's the Bracer Guilds. Wait, does that mean you're bracers?
Sure does. I'm Estelle. The boy over here is Joshua.
The two of us are reporters with Liberal News. We're here to do a report on the tower. And
Way
there
to
are
just
our
reveal
guests.
everything but yourselves to a random person you met in a
I
sketchy
see.
location.
Oh, please, don't scare me like that. And here I thought you might be some strange or suspicious people coming to a place like this.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you seem plenty suspicious yourself. Just who are you?
Apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am an archaeologist who goes by the name of Alba. I've come to study the tower for my research on ancient civilizations.
Alone? I'm surprised you got this far without getting hurt.
Well, I'm used to investigating ruins. I'm quite confident in my ability to run away from monsters. though I very nearly did meet my end this time around.
Sounds pretty reckless.
But if you're an archaeologist, does that mean you know the history of this tower?
Not much more than the average person, I'm afraid. My research has only just begun, and I still have much to learn.
Don't trust
Well,
this
that's
man.
You find anything interesting? Something I might be able to put in an article?
Are you all aware of the name Septarian?
Oh, I think I heard that word from one of the priests before.
The 7 ancient treasures mankind received from the goddess Adios, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Using these treasures, mankind came to rule the sea, land, and sky. Legends say they mastered even the secrets of time and life itself.
7, like the elements of septium that we have, all of which have sept. 7, yes.
1,200 years ago, an
One for
unknown
each element,
disaster
probably, right?
brought destruction to civilization, and the Septarians were lost.
The Septian Church's scriptures say something about that. But what's that got to do with this tower?
Legend claims that one of those lost Septarians is located here in Liberal. It's called the Oriole.
The Oriole? That's a funny sounding name.
If the legends are true, then this tower, the oldest structure in Liberal, may hold some clue as to its location. And thus, here I am, investigating.
Whoa, what an amazing story!
It truly is, isn't it? One simply cannot overstate the beauty of this place's history. At long last, someone who understands.
So, have you found any clues?
Well, no, not yet, anyway. But once I solve the secrets of that device, I'm certain the path will become clear.
Well, all that makes for an interesting story, but it's all just guesswork for now, yeah?
Yeah, but like, again, how do you put this? Like, it may be phrased as a treasure, but if it has that amount of immense power, are you sure you just want someone fiddling with where it's kept
I
safely?
hate to say it, but I think it's a bit too weak to print. Sorry for making you explain it all.
I see. That's too bad.
Oh? I wasn't expecting you to be the type to be so strict about what you print.
I can't put something like that in a news article. At Liberal News, we print gossip, not nonsense.
That's funny.
Whatever. Back to the plan. Dorothy, take a few shots of the sweeping scenery of Roland. As long as you get those shots, I don't care what else you get. I'll leave the rest to you.
Got it! I, Dorothy Hyatt, will be taking lots of pictures.
Hey, Professor, why don't you head back to town with us? These two may look like kids, but they're half-decent bodyguards.
That still doesn't sound like a compliment.
Well, if you don't mind me joining, I'd certainly appreciate it.
It's settled then. Let's take a little break until Dorothy finishes up with the pictures.
I thought for sure there's a boss fight coming. Maybe there will be after this cutscene.
Wow, the view really is incredible. You can see all of Roland from up here. With a view this good, I bet this place could make some serious money as a tourist trap.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
What's wrong? You look kind of down.
I can't get anything past you, can I? Ever since we got to the roof, I haven't been feeling well.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think I'll feel better.
The
once I
magic
get some more
treasure's
fresh
calling
air.
to you. I played White Knight Chronicles before.
You should take this opportunity to look around.
But
I don't remember it very
Come
well
on.
though. Was it
Take this as
good?
an
I
opportunity
think
to
people like
expand
it.
your
Like,
horizons. That's what a bracer would do. If you do find anything interesting, can you tell me about it later?
you sure know how to talk me into something. All right, I'll take a look around. But tell me if you start to feel worse, okay?
Of course.
Joshua, how are you feeling? Yeah, I'm still not feeling too great. I'll rest a little more. You can go on without me for now. Okay, got it. Hey, Dorothy.
Oh, Estelle! This place is so beautiful, don't you think? I'm starting to worry I didn't bring enough exposure cords.
Why was her? Wait, no. Hi, excuse me. Hi, excuse me, though. Why was Dorothy's line voiced, but Estelle's isn't? It really is something else. By the way, what's exposure quartz?
Paper-thin quartz that's been made by processing septium. By exposing it to light, you can take pictures with it.
Wow, you really are a photographer. You know all sorts of tools of the trade.
Yep. Oh, by the way, what happened with Joshua?
Oh, he just said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Black-haired boy standing in the wind. That'd make a great picture. Think you'd let me snap a few pics?
I don't think Joshua's really the type to go for that. I have a feeling he'd turn you down.
Shame.
Yeah, because people can't be allowed to know that he's alive because of his secret history. This is just guessing,
Guess
but like, come
Joshua's
on.
a real shy boy, huh?
Come on, we know what this is. Right, we've played these games before. Well, if I can't photograph Joshua, what about you, Estelle? Do you mind if I take a few pics? Of me? Oh, I read them in the opposite voices. Why would you want to take pictures of me? Why wouldn't I? You're cute, and you're just brimming with star power. Who knows, you might even make the cover. No thanks, I'm more of a low-key girl, personally. Sure, but I got the cold shoulder. So I guess just because she's bubbly and energetic doesn't mean she wants to be a star.
At least the smokes up here are nice. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too thrilled about being assigned to a story out here in the boonies, but maybe this isn't so bad. Every once in a while.
Hey, rude! If you don't want to come, you should just stayed home if you didn't want to come.
Boss's orders. Besides, I gotta train that ditzy girl after all. If not for that, I'd be running all over the kingdom looking for my next big scoop.
You call it a scoop, but all you write is gossip columns, right?
It's true. I do gossip pieces now and again, but I mostly do news reports. And I got a hunch something big's going on in Bose.
Bose? Why Bose? Did something happen there?
Huge string of robberies. They've yet to catch who did it, but whoever it is, they've got serious mobility.
Mobility? You mean like an airship? Wait, are they sky
Sure looks that
pirates?
way. On the other hand, could all be a diversion cooked up by the Erebonian Empire.
What? But what about the peace
It's
treaty?
true. The Empire took quite a bruising in the war 10 years back, and with other nations watching them so closely, they can't afford to do anything overt. Still, this might be some form of harassment. The truth is always hidden in shadow. It's our job as reporters to bring it into the light.
Excuse me. In other news, there's been all sorts of new developments happening in the Royal Army. I could create multiple clones of myself. Multiple clones of myself, and that still wouldn't be enough to keep up with it all. What new developments? There's some new Husha in the officer corps. Seems like he's bringing some fresh ideas to the stuffy old understaffed Royal Army. I've been hoping to book a meeting with him. I tell you, nothing beats lighting up a good smoke. Being trendy in the royal capital to quit. I always feel like I'm being judged when I light up there, but I tell you, this is the one thing I just can't quit. Was there a second dialogue I get with you? Oh well, what to shoot next? Okay, that's it. Fair enough.
Oh, your name was Estelle, yes? What happened to your friend?
Jesus Christ, I think my brain's just overheating. I'm not like tired. Oh, he said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Well, it's true. The wind up here is rather refreshing. It's very impressive to find bracers as young as you two.
You're so sketchy,
I was under
man.
the impression that you needed to be at least 16.
Whoa, you really know your stuff. But you're right, the two of us just turned
What a
16.
truly wonderful thing it is to be young. The world is still filled with endless possibilities. Were I 10 years younger, I'd have solved the mysteries of every ancient ruin of the entire continent myself.
The entire continent? That's some pretty big talk. Professor, I'm guessing you're not from Liberal.
That's correct. I was born in the north. Oh, but I'm not from Erebonia, mind you.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't want more war, but I don't want to hold a grudge against Imperials either.
Did you perhaps lose someone dear?
Yes, my mother.
I'm terribly sorry. It wasn't my place to ask.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's been 10 years already. I got a new family member in that time
I
too.
see, that boy from earlier.
God, yeah. Oh no, this is what's gonna cause problems. This is identity is gonna be revealed. Yeah, yeah, he's like a little brother to me. But Joshua probably thinks of himself as the older one. Weird. I don't know why I ended up telling you all this stuff. Not the kind of thing you should dump on a stranger. It's because he kind of reminds you of Joshua with the hair and the eyes.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing beats good company, as they say.
I'm definitely projecting. This is how you know I haven't played the game before, though, or know like the lore in depth. By the way, Professor, do you see anything here that's going to help with your research? Not at the moment, I'm afraid. Although, I do think a comparative analysis of the other towers is in order. You mean the 3 outside of Roland, right? That's right. There's the Amber Tower in Bose, there's your tower in Ruin, and the Crimson Tower in Zeiss. All said to be from the same era as the Jade Tower. You sure know a lot about this stuff. I know research is important and all, but it's not worth doing anything too risky over, okay? It might cost a bit of Mira, but next time you really should ask some bracers to go along with you. Not on my professor's salary, I'm afraid. Alright, what's the third thing you say? It would appear that the device has ceased functioning completely. Perhaps there's a way to activate it and get it running again?
Joshua, are you feeling better?
Yes, much better now. I think I can keep going.
Thank goodness. Did you figure out what was making you feel sick? If it was because of a lack of oxygen in the tower, the rest of us would have gotten sick too. Maybe a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think that's it.
Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, are you done with your photographs, Dorothy?
Sure am. I took so many pictures.
That should be all we need for the report. Let's wrap up and head out. I'm counting on you rookies to get us back.
As am I.
Okay, no boss fight.
Truly, you have my
I'm sitting
thanks.
here waiting for the penny to drop.
It's the first time I've been able to return from ruin exploration in such a leisurely fashion. Estelle and Joshua, I don't know how to thank you.
Not at all. We were merely doing our duty.
If possible, though, you really should hire a bracer next time.
I'll have to consult my wallet before that. Well, everyone, may we meet again someday.
For sure we will, and it'll turn out you're a villain.
Well, I guess we should.
Or
be
if
heading
not a
out, too.
villain, at least related to Joshua's backstory.
I had my doubts at first, but you kids weren't half bad. So thanks.
I told you we could do it.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself there. You're still immature brats compared to the bracers I know. But keep at it.
I'll keep that in mind.
By the way, are you two planning to return to your office already?
No, we plan on taking it easy and rolling for another day. I've still got a first draft to write as well.
And I've got to go to the workshop and get these photos developed. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
Well, that wraps up all of Dad's jobs. Honestly, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you're right. But I think I have a better idea about what it means to be a bracer. It really isn't all fighting after all.
There you go again, acting all mature. But I think you've got a point.
We still have a long road ahead of us. Should we head back to the guild and report?
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, how are you feeling? You're not still sick, I hope.
Oh, right. No, I'm feeling much better now. I wonder what the article will be like.
We should buy the next issue of Liberal News. Let's see how good he is.
Hey, Luke. All right. Yeah. Nothing else. Nothing doing, right? Not that I can think of.
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua.
Huh? Shara?
Rare to see you here. You're usually out and about.
I just finished up the last of your father's jobs. I actually just turned in the report.
Oh, so you're all done too?
Sure am. I heard from Ina that you two have been working awfully hard. Looks like all the effort I put into training you two was worth it.
Thank you for that. Now then, we should probably file our report too, huh?
Yes, please go ahead.
So Joshua report to the on the reporter bodyguard job. I don't know why that was so tricky for me to say.
Good work. How about it, Sherazard? How do you think they did?
Not bad for rookies. But don't be satisfied with that. Especially you, Estelle. You let even the smallest compliment go to your head.
Yeah, I know.
Good work, all of you. I never thought all the work Cassius left behind could be completed so quickly. I think I might be able to even relax a little bit now.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
There's still plenty of smaller jobs, like patrolling roads and hunting monsters.
Looks like I finally get a chance to relax. That settles it. I'm hitting the bar tonight. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be keeping me company.
What? Do we really have to put up with drunk Shara today?
Estelle, don't tell me you intend to refuse my kind invitation. That's rather bold of you.
But you're such a pain to deal with when you get drunk. You start yelling, dancing, stripping.
That's true. I always have to look away.
Sherazard, just what are you doing to these kids?
Oh, come on. A little booze never hurt anybody. Fine. If you really don't want to go, you don't have to, Estelle.
Really?
Really. But in return, Joshua is going to have to be extra good company tonight.
What? Shara.
Yay!
I know for a fact Joshua can be a little shy about these things.
How old are you? Because this is weird. I don't love
Whether it's
this.
booze or other things. Don't worry, I'll teach you all you need to know.
Like, I get that she's teasing Estelle and to a degree also teasing Joshua, but it feels gross. I don't love this.
Seriously, Joshua? Don't tell me you're that easily seduced.
That's not what it looks like.
There's trouble.
Oh. So there is a boss fight. It's just it's taken us forever to get there.
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Sherazard's here too.
Saved by the mayor. What happened? You look rather flustered.
It's terrible. While I was house, my house was robbed.
My brain interpreted that 100% correctly. And then it came back around to being like, oh no, that is wrong.
What? Mayor Klaus, let's just calm down first. Deep
No, but the
breaths
big important
in,
thing that we got.
out.
Right. In. Out. In. Out. Oh. It seems some burglars broke into my house while I was away.
What?
That sounds serious.
I had something to discuss with the priest, so I left the house and went to go meet him at the church. When I got home, nobody came to greet me, and I found the place ransacked.
Hold on. What about Ms. Mylene and the maid?
They're safe. They were just locked up in the attic.
Ugh, thank goodness.
At least we can be grateful that nobody got hurt. Still, we're not going to learn anything by standing around chatting here. Mind if we take a look at the crime scene?
Yes, please do.
Wait, we're going too.
Right, we might be able to help.
Very well. Ina, we're going to investigate the scene of the crime. If any trouble comes up, have Ridge handle it. He's probably bumming around down at the tavern.
Understood. Please be careful, everyone.
Yeesh. What a mess.
Oh, they really turned everything upside down, didn't they?
Oh no! The safe!
The septium meant as a gift for Her Majesty has been stolen! My apologies. After all you went through to deliver it here.
You don't have to apologize. The people who stole it are the ones at fault. By the way, how did the other rooms look?
The other rooms were hardly touched, though the attic, where my wife and Rita were forced into, is a bit jumbled up.
Estelle, Joshua, I want you to do something for me.
What?
I'm going to ask the mayor for more details, but in the meantime, I want you two to do a search of the manor, top to bottom.
You mean you want us to do a crime scene investigation?
Are you sure we should be doing something like that?
Why not? Besides, it's more efficient that way, no?
All right, I'll do my best.
Be prudent and thorough. Come, Mayor. You can tell me more about what happened in the reception room.
Where do I even start?
A crime scene investigation. This is really exciting.
Let's start with this room. We should get testimony from everyone who was in the manor at the time of the crime as well.
Got it.
Yeah.
Joshua has a good head on his shoulders there for this type of thing. This place is just a mess. If Rita saw this, she'd pass out. The books that were on the bookshelf are scattered everywhere. Doesn't seem like there was any meaning in doing that, though. There's some documents in the drawer. It doesn't look like our thieves went through them. They seem to be administrative papers for the city of Roland. Seeing as how they're safe, it's not hard to guess that their robbery wasn't politically motivated. Look at all these complicated looking books. The mayor's well read, alright. Not to mention some rare editions. Either the culprits didn't understand their value, or they knew specifically about the septium and were here for that. The vase is knocked over. There's nothing inside. Maybe it's just a coincidence it got knocked over. Look at okay, yeah. So same. Some kind of small container, but it's empty. The lock on the box is burned off. Maybe they used an orbital gun. Oh, they took the gift we worked so hard to bring here for the queen. I'm gonna make those criminals pay for this. It doesn't seem like they forced it open. Could they have cracked the safe number? Is that even possible? It's not impossible, but it would require a real professional. They most likely figured out the number using a simpler method. There's a simpler method? Well, for example, they could have used a special powder and sprinkled it over the buttons. If they did, the powder would have been absorbed and too fine to see with the naked... absorbative and too fine to see be seen with the naked eye. But shine a blue light on it and it glows. Uh-huh. Let's say the mayor input the password while there was powder on the buttons. The powder would stick to his fingers afterwards, and a blue light would reveal which buttons he pressed. Hold on, that still won't tell you the order, would it? Not exactly, no. But the more powder was on his fingers, the less it would be picked up with each button he pushed. I was just thinking that was probably like the thing that we would probably need to figure out to solve it, but instead it's just telling us, which I don't know how to feel about, but it really goes to show Joshua is like good at this specific type of shit. Right? They could have probably guessed the order based on that alone. It would only really be difficult if the code used the same button twice. I see. Looks like you have a promising career as a master detective, Joshua. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's check out these buttons. Do you just have a blue light on you? Oh, okay. So you can see the powder, huh? Powder, just as I thought. This proves my theory beyond a shadow of a doubt now. So I was thinking it was that girl, the blue-haired girl. I feel like that's obvious because she was here while we were here. But I thought she just saw him do it. It was going to be the answer. But whatever she gave him, put powder on there. I see. I see. The problem is figuring out who put the powder on the buttons. Well, we know it's going to be someone who visited the manor at least. Yeah, the question is who though. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are getting more information over here. Hey, there's a scratch on the railing. You're right, and it looks fresh to boot. Almost like something metallic scraped against it. Which is how they broke in, right? I'm sure they love having us rummaging around to talk to them right after all this happened, huh? Miss Mylene, are you all right? Oh, yes, dear. Not to worry. It's not as though they hurt us. Did you notice anything in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I didn't see any defining features, if that's what you mean. But I do recall the front door being firmly locked. When my husband left for the church, I made sure of that since it was just Rita and me here. Just how did those scoundrels get inside? Through the back there with a claw. I was so frightened. I was cleaning the attic when some men in masks came barging in. Masked men? So it wasn't a lone criminal. How many people did you see? Well, I think it was 3 or 4. And come to think of it, one of them was much shorter. That one might have been a girl, actually. Yep. Blue hair. Just the thought of cleaning up this study makes my head all dizzy. Please make sure those criminals get what's coming to them. Not because they locked me up and because of all of that, but because I have to now clean up here. Hey, look at this! Kind of an odd place to find a leaf. And it's not from any of the trees growing in this area. Good eye, Estelle. This is where the residents were being kept during the raid. One of the criminals who brought them here must have dropped it. I think we can file this as crucial evidence. Though it might be the other girl that we see fighting Estelle and Joshua in the opening cutscene. It doesn't have to be blue hair. But I think it's a pretty common occurrence for it to be blue hair. And have her join our side after we catch her. You said that it was locked at the time of the crime, right? The lock doesn't seem to be broken, which means they probably entered from somewhere else. Yep. Already paints a picture. I just finished explaining everything to the mayor. Did you find anything on your end? Yeah, we figured out a lot.
Well then, let's check things one by one. First, what were the criminals after?
Yeah, specifically the septum inside the safe.
How many criminals were there?
A group or 3 or 4, right? That's what Rita said, right? 3 or 4, yeah.
How did they enter?
From the second floor terrace.
What do we know about the people who did this?
Oh, shit. So I think it's this, a traveler that visited recently. I don't know if we know that. So I think it's none of the above. Well, we do know because of the powder. Why would you bring that up? It had to have been someone who came here recently. So it's that, right? Shit.
A solid investigation. I think that narrows down who it could have been. Mayor Klaus, have you allowed anyone new into your study in the last 2 or 3 days?
Yes, there were a few people, I believe. The people from Liberal News.
Oh, those two visited you too?
At the time of the crime, they were with us at the Jade Tower. I think we can count them out as suspects.
I see. Was there anyone else?
Aside from that, only Josette. But that would be impossible.
Yeah, there's no way she could be the culprit. She's a student at the Royal Academy.
Criminals do their best to hide who they really are. If one were so inclined, I can't imagine it would be very hard to make a fake uniform.
But she was so nice, so friendly and ladylike. Right, Joshua?
I can't say I agree.
What?
When the mayor placed the septium into the safe, she looked like a hunter scouting her prey. Of course, I had no reason to suspect her of anything at the time, but she didn't strike me as just some ordinary student.
No way!
I don't believe it.
Either way, we've got to talk with that girl. Any idea where she might be?
I think she's staying at the hotel, but she also said she's leaving Roland today.
Then we better hurry. Estelle, Joshua, let's start with the hotel.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, awesome. I did get all of those right. Oh, and she's in our team now. Awesome. So clearly we're a little lower leveled, so I should have been actually fighting more random enemies, hey? Oh shit, and she comes with a ton of stuff by herself. I'll trust this loadout, I guess, except I should probably go buy one speed one and replace that with something. Maybe with the attack? And I'd rather get that to be burn than strength plus 5%, defense minus 5. And it would have the equivalent. Alrighty. But yeah, we will go hunt her down next time. Oh, let's see what this reward is first. Sure, some droplet of magic. Alrighty, but thank you guys for being with us. We now have a little bit larger of a party. That'll be fun. We finally get to play with Sherazade. That's an interesting whip looking. That looks cool. I'll have to see how she plays. But yeah, thank you guys for your time. You know, good to like, comment, subscribe, and tell people, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. Fuck it.
Just as a reminder, if you're enjoying this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell other people to check this out. Really, word of mouth is the only way this gets out there. So, thank you for watching.